2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in Minnesota. TPC Twin Cities to be exact. How's this opening hole fare?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the backs. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds, but all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. He's currently tied for second. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Outstanding shot, high quality. He has this putt to save his par. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. Oh dear. Can she get out of this one?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
Almost went in.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. 11 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson. Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That one should find the surface. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call. Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Well, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Rich, the 3M Open, reinstated on tour here at TPC Twin Cities in Minnesota. It used to have some Champions Tour events being played here, but now the tour in general is here, and it really is a great opportunity for any new player to sort of announce themselves to the world.
It is. There's not a lot of history at this event, being at this venue at TPC Twin Cities. Brand new, about 3 years ago now. But it is an opportunity, as the field isn't historically as strong as some of the other tour events, for a young player, somebody new to the game, to get their first win and hopefully propel their career to greater heights. In saying that, though, Minnesota, Minneapolis is such a golf-rich town. I mean, the major championships at Hazeltine, especially the 2002 PGA Championship won by moi, of course. It's a great golfing city, Luke. I mean, it truly is outstanding. The fans come out, and they're just so into it. They're behind it. They love it. And the players, when we get here, you know that you're in for a fun week because everybody in this city really seems to get behind this tournament.
I love your walk down memory lane, Beeman. You're absolutely entitled to it. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Yeah, that one will play. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
This is a par putt. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Oh, Lexi Thompson, that is a touch of class. We're in awe. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson? Found the green side rough. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll certainly help her chances here. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Going with the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, just missed. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Not bad. 2 back with 9 to play. Can't afford any mistakes. Let's see if they can continue pressing on and making birdies.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in the 2nd position.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
It's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Playing their 4th shot. Just 1 stroke back and right in it. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A par putt awaits. They're nicely holed. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
Second shot here. Yes, it's in.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the 2nd fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your 2nd shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
A chance to move into 1st place here.
A big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Here's some action from just a moment ago.
Absolute beauty here. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th, par 4, but a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the 2nd shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
this shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course.
I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Nice putt to make that one. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in top spot. Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 6 under. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke, bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. It's tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Great shot. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, what a time to chip one in here to win the event. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.